Hi and welcome to Treasurie. I'm Louisa and today we're going to make a hooded cowl. If you want to stay warm and cozy this winter and need a little bit of extra covering, this is the cowl to make. It only uses half double crochet stitches, so anyone can make this. It's really easy. Let's get started. For this pattern, you're going to need some chunky yarn. I've used Paint Box Simply Chunky, which is an acrylic, and a 6.5mm hook. The basic pattern is available on my blog, or you can upgrade to this printable PDF which contains step-by-step instructions and close-up photos. We're going to start with the bottom bit that goes around the neck, and this is a half double crochet ribbing. In order to show you the ribbing, I'm going to use a jumbo yarn just so you can see the stitches really close up. Start with a slip knot on your hook, and I have a separate tutorial for that if that's new, and we're going to chain 22. So chains are yarn over and pull through. I'm not going to chain 22 since this is a jumbo yarn, but the 22 is the width of the neck piece, so if you want to alter that shorter or longer, you can do so by changing the chain length. We're going to do one half double crochet into the third chain, so when counting, don't count the one on the hook. 1, 2, 3, so we're going in there, and half double crochet is yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. I'll do that one more time with you. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3. So you're going to do that all the way to the end. And that's your first row of half double crochet stitches. Chain 1 for our turning chain, and that doesn't count as a stitch. And we're going to turn. The first half double crochet goes into the base of that chain through both the loops, just as we usually do. So insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3. For the rest of the row, we're going to go into the back loops only. So if I put our jumbo yarn upright, you can see this is the front loop and that's the back loop. So normally you go underneath both loops, but this time we're going to be going through the back only. So insert your hook into the middle and out the back. That's the only difference. So that's called half double crochet back loop only. So yarn over, insert into the middle and out the back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3. Now half double crochet back loop only the whole way along the row. When you come to the last stitch, you're going to do a regular half double crochet through both the loops. So the beginning and the end, a regular half double crochet, and all the middle section is through the back loops. And you can see a ridge forming here. That's the ridges of the half double crochet ribbing. And all you need to do is repeat the row we've just done. So chain 1, half double crochet regular, and then the middle section, back loops only, the end, a regular half double crochet. Here I am with my finished piece. There's 60 rows, and the way you can quickly count that is by counting the ribs. There should be 30 ribs. And now we're going to join it up. So fold it in half and match the 2 edges and slip stitch the edges together. So a slip stitch is insert, yarn over and pull through, and then pull through the one on the hook. Make sure you're going under both of the loops on either side and that the sides are matched up, and slip stitch all the way to the end. And here we are, our finished seam. And if we turn it the right way out, look at that, it's almost invisible. We're now going to use 4 stitch markers and mark our neck in quarters. So put one on the side where the seam is, that's easy. One on the opposite side. Turn it around so the 2 markers match, and then you've got the other sides. And the reason we do this is that we want the seam at the side and there's opening at the neck, and we want everything to be nice and even. It wouldn't look as good if we had the seam at the front or in some strange place. Okay, there we go. Divide it into quarters. The next step is to single crochet all the way around. So chain 1, single crochet, and there'll be 16 stitches in each quarter, so 65 total. Single crochet, in case you need a refresher, is insert, yarn over and pull through, and yarn over and pull through 2. One more, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So all the way around we're doing the single crochet. 64 and 65, and then join up that row by slip stitching into the first single crochet. So insert, yarn over and pull through the one on the hook. And that's our 65 stitches all the way around. And now we can remove some of these little markers. So there's our seam. We want that on the left, and we want to keep this one in the middle, front middle, and remove the others. Okay, there's our one at the front. We're going to fasten this off because we need to rejoin in the front. So fasten it off at the side. Now we want to rejoin 3 stitches from this center front. So 1, 2, 3. I'll be rejoining into there. So the way you rejoin is just to do a slip knot, put it on the hook, and pull that through. We're then going to chain 1 and half double crochet into that same stitch. So yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through. There's our 3, yarn over and pull through 3. And I want you to do half double crochet all the way along, 1 into each crochet stitch below, until you get to 3 from the middle on this side. So that will leave the gap right here. I've actually put another little marker on this side just to remind me where to stop. So I've come to the end there, and all we're going to do is go back and forwards with half double crochet end to end, so not through this middle bit, which once you go up a little bit that becomes quite evident. So the next row is just chain 1, turn, and half double crochet, and all the way around till you get to here, turn, chain 1 and back the other way. You're going to do that for a total of 26 rows. So I'll go away and do that and show you how it looks in a minute, or maybe a few minutes. And here we are. I'm halfway across the last row. There's 26 rows of half double crochet going up, so I just have to finish that, and then we're ready to join it up. And now we need to sew it up. So turn it to the wrong side and match the edges. And we're going to slip stitch to join. So you'll remember you did slip stitch to join the ribbing. So the same thing, insert through both sides, yarn over and pull through, then pull through the one on the loop. Insert your hook under both loops on both sides, yarn over, pull through, and then pull it through the one on the hook. And just match the sides and do that the whole way along, and then you can fasten off and we'll be finished. Last one done, and all we have to do now is fasten off We'll weave that later, and if you just turn it to the right side, we are done. And here's our finished hooded cowl. It's soft, it's stretchy, really comfortable, and I like how you can put the hood on and off. And here's the blue one that I made. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more tutorials on crochet, sewing and crafts.